Welcome back. Well, many residents of the southeast Texas coast are dealing with the devastating aftermath from Hurricane Harvey. The storm not only took the lives of nearly 40 people, but homes, of cars, of thousands of families. Joining us now is Laura Adams, a nationally recognized personal finance expert and the senior insurance analyst for insurancequotes.com. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Now let's go ahead and start off with, the question is for families that are in this situation, what do I do next?
Yeah.
What's the next step after they've endured such a hardship of their cars and their homes being flooded?
Yeah, they need to take action right away. So don't delay. Go ahead, make the call to your insurance company, get registered with them. Even if you don't know the damage, even if you haven't seen it, but if you know your home was flooded, go ahead, make that call, let them know that you are one of the customers that they're going to need to serve as quickly as possible.
Right, and so there's a big change coming up this Friday. What do policyholders need to do what do they need to know about filing a damage claim before the new law comes into place this coming Friday?
The law won't affect how you make a claim or the fact that you should, but if you do get involved in a lawsuit, this new law is going to reduce the penalty that consumers can get from an insurance company if they make late payments. So if they don't get their payment on time and they end up suing the company, the penalty that a consumer would be entitled to is going to be reduced from 18 down to 10%. So it doesn't mean that you shouldn't act, later than Friday, but if you can act by Friday, that's all the more reason to go ahead and get started.
Exactly, and the harsh reality is, and we just reported it earlier, 18% of policyholders have flood insurance. So, can you paint the picture of someone who is in the situation but doesn't have the adequate insurance to cover their damages?
Yeah, unfortunately, so many people are not going to have flood damage covered. There may be some federal assistance. We know that there's at least $36 million that have been allocated. That's not going to go too far, though, over hundreds of thousands of homes. So there may be some compensation, but it's certainly not going to be enough to get people back before they were, before the storm. So a lot of these expenses are going to be paid out of pocket, unfortunately. And it's a good reminder to everyone else that flood insurance is so critical and important, especially in these cities that are near water and near the coast.
All right. Well, for our audience who wants to get more information on this, where can they go?
Yeah, insurancequotes.com is the place to get information, and we have a lot of unbiased resources there for consumers to help them through this process and make good decisions.
All right, Laura. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.